Okay, Virgo, welcome to your birthday tarot. I'm Yvette, and I'm about to give you your reading. So, if you like the reading, please like, share, subscribe. Also, take what resonates, leave the rest. Alright, Virgo, we're going to start with the secret of the ancestors. Okay, we have the martyr. It is sacrifice and self-reflection. So some of you guys could be like having self-reflection. Let me see what else come out. Root of air, explore. So you might be taking a trip. Again, taking a trip. Okay, author of air, limitless prosperity. So, okay, the reason why you might be taking the trip is because you will have lots of money coming in, Virgo. But you have to do like a lot of sacrifice. Like, say for instance, you could have wanted to buy a certain pair of shoes, and you realize that I got the money to get it, but I think I just need to sacrifice those shoes. And you could have wanted these shoes really bad, but you was like, nope, I'm going to save my money, or I'm going to put this money on another bill, and that kind of stuff. Okay, then you got Mother God here, miracles in motion. So yeah, heck yeah, the little sacrifice that you do at the beginning will definitely pay off, because that's what it's saying. All right, let me see what these cards gonna bring. What is the self-sacrifice and self-reflection for Virgo? Six of Cups. So you have to get it out the mud, Virgo. Like, you could be sacrificing friends, like people that you hang around, people that you know, people that you could have known for a long period of time. Okay, because you had to self-reflect. Yeah, you had to self-reflect. Okay. You have the Four of Cups as well. So you didn't feel good about this. You didn't feel good about walking away from friends that you know, and just putting friends on hold because they were probably still going to the bar, and you was probably feeling like, I'm just gonna, hang back, hang tight. What's root of air? Explore. That's like going on a trip or something like that. High Priestess. If you are going on a trip, you're probably not telling nobody about it. Probably keeping that to yourself. Making plans in the dark. You could be going to see somebody. You could be going to see somebody that is a little toxic, that lives out of town. Somebody that you're either going to offer a cup to, or they're going to offer a cup to you, something to that nature. Somebody that you're going to see a lover, put it that way. And they live out of town. Altar of Earth. Okay. Listen, prosperity is because you put in the hard work for it. You've been working your ass off. Some of you guys got a new car, or you moving out of town, you're moving somewhere. Let's see. And the smolder that fire. Okay. What's the miracles in motion? Yeah, you're going to be in a happy relationship, and you're going to be very stable. You're going to have probably the person of your dreams, the person that was meant for you, Virgo. And you're going to be very stable with them, and you're going to be happy. What's at the bottom deck here? You had strength. It took strength to sacrifice and self-reflect and all that stuff. I don't blame you. You feel me? Don't blame you. Don't blame you. Not at all. Okay, we're going to get into this tarot, find out what else you need to know. So I see you. You're working and you're sacrificing, and you're not allowing none of the bullshit to distract you, get in your way. People that don't have nothing going on, you're not going to let them get in your way. Even people that do got something going on, you're still not going to let none of them get in your way. Shoot, a bunch of cards want to fall out. Here we go. Okay. 3 of Cups. You're going to have some sort of celebration when it comes down to all this sacrifice and self-reflection you've done. Yeah. 4 of Pentacles. You're probably saving your money, not letting people know how much money you have. And then you got the Strength card once again. It's taking all the strength in your body to have to do this, but you know it's getting ready to be a reward at the end. Okay, doesn't mean that you stop self-love for you giving yourself self-love either, but I know at this moment right now, Virgo, you got a lot of stuff going on. You got a lot of stuff going on and you're trying to shake that. And the self-sacrifice don't have any, the sacrifice and the self-reflection don't have anything to do with all this stuff that you got going on. It's not like you're broke. That's what I'm telling you. Something is getting ready to transpire kind of quick with the 8 of Wands here. Yeah, you're walking towards your happiness. That's pretty much what it's going to end up being. You could meet somebody new. With the Ace of Cups being here, you could meet somebody new, and then you guys click, and here comes the happiness. You know what I'm saying? Where you'll be stable. Hey, you're doing it right, Virgo. You're doing it right. You want everything to happen quickly, but it's not going to happen quickly, Virgo. It could be some type of conversation or something that's going to happen that you need to get to know and understand. But you kind of want this stuff to transpire kind of quick because you want it right now. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta let everything happen naturally, because you're going to end up with plenty of money, enough to let somebody borrow and all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And maybe this person that is coming in is going to give you equal give and take, from what I'm saying. But for right now, I see that you're pretty much working and saving your money. Yeah, it's going to be somebody that's coming in, for real. And they're going to be with the equal give and take kind of thing with this Lovers here. What's it? Three of Cups. You earned this celebration. You know why? Because you have put in so much work in order to be able to celebrate, to have the money to even celebrate with, you know, friends or family or your significant other. Okay? The Empress is a nurturing, powerful, have their empire together. They nurture though, you know, and this could be you. Sitting up here saving your money like a boss. You got Five of Pentacles here. And that talks about how you feel sometimes. You know, you feel like you left out in the cold. You feel sometimes like, oh, don't nobody care, or ain't nobody's looking at me. Sometimes you feel that way. And I'm not saying that you do feel that way all the time, but I am saying that you do feel that way sometimes. But the problem is, love is getting ready to come towards you, getting ready to walk towards you, drive towards you. Something, you're going to meet this love in a store, just being out at your job or anywhere else. This is some new love coming in. And it could be somebody that you could work around but don't even know that they don't even know that you don't know that they like you, right? Or have some sort of feelings for you. Three of Swords, I usually don't read reversals, but Three of Swords just popped out in reverse. And you're not going to have to deal with third-party situations with this person that's coming in. I'm just going to lay the card upright. Ace of Pentacles, that's what you're going for. This is all this is going to happen through your job. It's going to happen through some kind of entrepreneurship. It's going to happen through several ways of however you get your money. You're going to be... and then here comes this Tower. Is going to be a quick shakeup in your life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that you really don't have time for shakeups in your life. You got the Star. Because all your wishes is getting ready to become true here. And you're going to be looking like that Star. There's people that's not going to like the fact that you is like waking up like this. You know what I'm saying? So you got the Death card at the bottom of the deck, which means you put so many things to endings. You didn't end it a lot. You know, maybe you feeling like there's one disappointment after the next. I don't know. But every time there's a disappointment, you kind of like end it and walk away from them. Basically because you ain't got time. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get your wish fulfillment. Everything is going to come into place in such a divine way that you're probably not going to believe how. But you're not going to believe how. When it does come to you, you're not going to believe how it came to you, but you're going to know it's there, okay? Because, you know, like right now, you're waiting on your ships to come in because you're working hard, and it's taking a lot of strength to do this. A lot of strength to do this. Yeah. But you do in certain things. Like you're not in the market of letting people use you. You're not in the place of let me borrow some money. You're not just in none of those places. You got the Queen of Cups here. I feel like whatever this union is going to be, I feel like that you guys are going to, this person is coming at you about marriage, or you going to a person about marriage once you get to know them. Looks like it's going to be a happy union. Justice, or no, the Hierophant with the back. You're getting knowledge about things. It's like your mind is starting to wake up here. Pentacles. You got the Ten of Cups. Happiness is on its way, baby. Happiness is on its way. A new person is on their way. It sure is. We got the Nine of Wands here. Yeah, somebody you're going to be trying to get to know, and you're going to fall in love with them. And that's what I see. Then you're probably going to travel to them. They could live at a distance, or you guys could live at a distance. This person is not going to betray you, though. The Lucky Big Dipper. There will be no more singleness for you. No more. Because that's the back of the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Virgo, people thought that they could like beat you and everything, but you always come out on top. Like, you can feel like you down and out and everything, or you can actually be down and out, but people count you out every time. But what happens is they look up and they see that you have you climb right out that hole and keep it moving, keep it pushing. You don't stay in your funk too long. You got the Seven of Wands, so you kind of guard it, and you could be guarded from other people too. Yeah, I don't know why I said it like that, but you're guarded. Period. You know, even with this new person come in, you're going to be guarded. Because look at the Nine of Wands and look at that little makeshift fence that's damn near between the two. Guarded. Bottom of the deck is Ace of Wands. It's going to be strong passion in this mug too. Yep. You gonna fall in love with this person, Virgo. Whoever this person is, you gonna fall in love with them. I can't wait to get to the romance angels, baby, so I can see what's what. Loving your reading. Now you can have people that's watching you and stuff like that, but they can't watch you because the simple fact that all them birds walking around, they got other people they got to deal with. But it's not going to stop them from trying it. But they do. They got other people they deal with. And it's hard for them to watch you. Okay. You're going to be a precise person. Very much making head over heart decisions. Really trying to make sure that the story is straight and the dealings are fair. You're going to be that person. Otherwise, he got his sword up and you're still guarded. I see. Virgo, you know you've been through some shit. Yeah. That passion you're going to travel for, baby. Yes, you are. You're going to travel for that. For this sexual healing. Definitely going to jump right in your chariot and you out. But you're going to be making progress, though. You're making progress as it is. The chariot came out twice. You're making progress as it is. You got the Temperance, so things are going to balance out for you with this person. I think it looks like you guys are going to get along and things are going to be sweet between the two of you. And you got the Magician. And it came in reverse. But, upright or in reverse is going to say the same thing. You feel like you don't have to manifest these things. You're feeling like You've been manifesting and you're waiting and you're hoping and you're waiting and you're hoping that things come through. You know what I'm saying? But you can't rush the divine. You just can't. You just gotta keep your head down, keep working, and look up, and here's your happiness. You know what I'm saying? Here's your happiness. Seriously, grown, mature, and everything. You already know what's getting ready to happen. You already know what you're getting ready to do with this person. You're gonna make this person a husband or a wife, and you guys are gonna live happily ever after. You're just hoping that it doesn't go wrong with this fool here. You just hope. You're hoping and wishing, praying, hoping that it doesn't go wrong. I don't think it will, Virgo. It ain't gonna stop you from being nervous about it, because, like I said, you guard it. You're not trusting many people. Things are happening behind the scenes for you with this moon. Because, you know, Spirit see you. Spirit definitely see you. It's going to be a love affair in town. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be some sort of love affair. That's what's going to come towards you. Money and love, all in the same. You working hard, you working up to it, and I see. And then you're not going to feel so guarded anymore once these things happen with you, with this King of Swords here. Crazy. King of Swords with his guard up, and King of Swords with his guard down. Imagine that. It's going to be some sexual, y'all, sexual healing, baby. It's going to be some sexual healing between the two of y'all. All right, so let's see. What else we got? Privileged lady. This is going to be you or is them? This person is going to come at you and they're going to be stable themselves. They're not going to need your money to help buy or pay anything. And it's going to be an official person that comes towards you, or you could be an official person. Take it how it resonates. Courthouse, that's what I'm saying. I want to get that marriage license. The show. Ooh, and courtship. Look at that. Yeah, y'all going to be getting to know each other. Like I said, you're going to come together. It's going to be a super connection, and you're just hoping that it doesn't fail. You're hoping that you don't fail. That's what it is. Virgo, stop being in your head. For real, just let it flow. I gotta let it flow too, man. So you gotta let things flow. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So it's coming very soon. What else we got? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. That's what I said. You guys are going to get to know one another. Especially if you're planning on having a person's hand in marriage, male Virgo, you might as well get to know them real good, because you gotta understand where we going to. So you got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Yeah, I told you it's getting ready to be. And then unrequited love came out too. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So you could be thinking about, it could be this person that is watching you, but they got other people too. Okay, getting to know each other. I told you. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. All right, Virgo. Nice little reading. I like that, and I said it all the way through. So I don't know if you like that reading though. Just hit that like button, subscribe to your girl, and hit the notification bell to let me know. To let you know when I upload. And also, comment. Take what resonates, leave the rest. All of it cannot be your story. And you know what I'll be doing is seeing y'all in the next video, so I'm out.